Okay, we'll just do that for right now.
3-2 to Mookie Wilson. Little roller up along first. Behind the bag. It gets through Buckner. Here comes Knight, and the Mets win it.
Hello, Tony. Mookie Wilson here, 1986 Mets. How you doing? Long time no see, man. Hey, man, I miss you guys, man, that Knockem Day Comedy Radio, man. I miss you. I wish I was still up there, man. But I'll wait till it warms up a little bit, and hopefully this year things will be a little bit better, man. But when we're talking about comedy, hey, the early years of Mets was a lot to laugh about. You had to make a lot of comedy off those guys. Hey, hope to see you guys during the summer, and hopefully get back on the show, man, at some point in time during the course of the year, all right? All right? Yeah, fine. Contact me, man. All right, Tony. Talk to you later.
What will you experience at a Knockem Dead Comedy Murder Mystery Show? Suspense, excitement, love, more love, violence. Well, not really. And, of course, some music. Knockem Dead Comedy is the #1 murder mystery troupe, entertaining thousands of people for over 20 years.
You have a great night or what? Good.
Their hilarious murder mystery shows are full of audience interaction from beginning to end that will keep you laughing all night long. Their shows are not to be missed. Knockem Dead Comedy's murder mystery themes include a mob show, a redneck wedding, a high school reunion, a family reunion with a luau theme, or your own custom show.
Johnny, you have a good time tonight or what?
I had an awesome time.
All right. She had a great time. KDC, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, all right.
Fundraisers, private parties, corporate events, restaurants, and more. Contact Knockem Dead Comedy for your event today.
How do you say there, people? It's Johnny Brennan, creator of the Jerky Boys, also of Fox TV's Family Guy fame. I just want to let you know you're listening to Tony and Sallie on the Knockem Dead radio show. They're going to keep knocking them dead, so keep listening, you wacky sons of bitch. Right there. Over and out there, sweet Charlie. Hey, how do you say there, people?
How's it going?
The video of that Ed kid doing a
This
keg
is
at the party.
Dan coming in
Shows
late,
up to everybody.
and he doesn't know that we're on the air yet.
It's okay.
So he's just standing there looking at a video. But he got a new haircut.
Did he? Oh, yeah.
And so him and Joe have the same haircut now.
Hey, everyone.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Knockem Dead Comedy Podcast on Gov's Comedy Club Podcast. That's the name of the YouTube page and the Facebook page. And we're interacting with you guys on the YouTube channel. Jeff Bosey says good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hope you had a good 4th. Let's see. And Joe and Dan are here. It's Tuesday Trivia.
Hello.
Let's see. We're coming at you live from Governor's Comedy Club in Levittown, where this weekend you will see Rich Voss Friday and Saturday. In the Giga Room, Terry McNeely, Joe Winchell, Jeff Bosey, Sherry Poland, and more on Friday. And I don't know if there's anything in there on Saturday. In the brokerage this weekend, at the brokerage in Belmore this weekend, the one and only Chris Monty, Friday and Saturday at the brokerage in Belmore. But before that, you will see him Thursday on Coffee with the Dog, and then right after that, he'll be in the studio with us on Thursday. So it's a Chris Monty weekend. Eric Tartaglione is doing the Late Show at the brokerage on Saturday.
Oh, wow.
And then, of course, McGuire's in Bohemia. The one, the only Adam Ferrara is playing there all weekend long. That's
Where?
at
Which
McGuire's.
property? McGuire?
So, I don't know where to tell you to go. I mean, there's just great shows everywhere. Everywhere. At all 4 Governor's stages. It's going to be an amazing weekend. So go to govs.com and check out the full schedule and make your reservations.
Order your French fries now.
And, of course, don't forget, I set up the graphics for you.
Oh, yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Which one?
I believe it's the first one.
This?
Yep. And of course, don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the YouTube page and subscribe to the YouTube channel and share the show everywhere. Just share it and make phone calls and tell everybody you know about all the great stuff that's going on here at Gov's Comedy Club Podcasts. I think that's all the announcements I have for now.
Hey, guys.
How are you?
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th. How was it?
Happy 5th.
It was good.
First question for you. What gift did you bring Carrie Carruthers?
Yeah, I went with a platter of cookies.
A platter of
yeah,
cookies?
yeah.
Are you gay?
No.
Oh.
No, I went with a platter of cookies. It was great. Did you have some? Because they were...
Cookies, bro, I was violating them last night. Because she let us bring them home. I was going dumb.
There was so much. You didn't have to bring anything.
Really?
Like actually. But it's just the principle of you cannot show up alone with nothing and, whatever. So I got this platter of cookies and, oh, fuck, man. Those things were amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Cookies,
He brought a bottle of wine.
expensive.
You asked if I was gay.
That I regret.
You didn't get to take that home with you.
The wine makes sense because you usually bring alcohol to these.
Yeah.
Like, even
Alcohol
if it's a sick
or
pack-
dessert, right?
Well, apparently now, yeah.
No, dessert's a common one.
No, dessert's fine. It's really
dessert's
helpful.
common for that scenario because there's a lot of overweight men there. So it's
Yeah,
like,
overweight men in like 30 and above. Like usually when you're in 20s, you just grab alcohol.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. He was like, him and Jay were like, oh, how do you not know it's an Italian thing? I was like, bro, I was like, when I go to parties with my friends, I bring water and ID just in case the cops come in and try to arrest us. Like,
Yeah. No, cookies are great. It's a good.
Thank you.
It's
Yeah.
thoughtful.
No,
yeah.
I think both were good. Cookies and wine.
Yeah,
knocked out
I
absolutely.
think
the
wine
park.
is a little bit better, but
No,
yeah.
okay. Yeah. No one's showing
absolutely-
up with like shrimp cocktail. Like that's a weird thing. To say.
Definitely more expensive too. So he cared more about Carrie's
you
party.
Think so? How much was that bottle?
Like $30-$40.
30.
Yeah, see, shrimp cocktail. I got an entire platter at Lidl.
Oh,
Shrimp cocktail with the cocktail sauce, and it was $19. So
Oh.
you could have actually gone with shrimp cocktail, and it was really good too.
but is that? But we also were late, so we should. This was weird. She puts out all this food. There was shrimp cocktail. That's why I thought of it. There, Eric Haft made some like pulled pork, fucking amazing.
He smoked it?
Yeah.
Oh, my
God. It was incredible. All this food, all this stuff, hot dogs, and then 30 minutes later, she's like, dessert is out, and then 15 minutes after that, she's like, I'm making burgers. Like what? Yeah, it was all over the place. But I had a burger after a fucking rainbow cookie, and it was the best.
Okay,
The
good.
burger was like leaking just.
Oh my God, that
Everything
burger was
all
all
over
over
his
my
hand.
hand, dude. I just palmed it in the backyard. Nothing on it, just delish.
That's the best way to go.
was great.
I eat my burgers like that all the time.
Just holding it in the
Me-
backyard.
nothing on it. Meat, meat and bun.
I normally I'll
Boom.
do
Yeah, that's it. It's fantastic. If you cook it right, you don't need to add anything to it, man.
I
It
don't-
sounds like that's what happened.
I don't believe that.
That's true. I just didn't know where the
Oh,
condiments
it's a
were.
true. Well, then you've never had a real burger.
You might as well just put the burger and just use a fork and knife to just eat it like that.
I
Defeats
do-
purpose. Cheeseburger, I don't know. I feel like a burger with cheese is just the way to go.
Stop it.
I'd say Jeff was
Bozy,
all I know.
yeah.
Is
Bozy
when I
was
saw
there,
those
right?
two gentlemen, they both got a little wet when they saw me.
Well, right. That's I
true.
heard something about this before we went on the air that there was some kind of naked activity in a hot tub or something.
There were
No, freaking Bozy got out of the pool and then hugged me and Dan.
What?
So
Yeah.
he got us all soaking wet.
yeah.
That's what he means that we got a little wet.
Shitty.
Oh, that's
that.
gross.
Yeah, it was
He's like,
it was
"I love
nasty.
you."
A hug from him is bad enough. Throw in being a soaking wet animal, and he just holy shit,
How long the hug last?
too long.
Too long.
I'm picturing like
a fist
30
bump would have
seconds.
been more than enough.
Like was he like running his hands up and down your back?
Similar. He really got in there, held us tight, and
It's always been a goal of mine to motorboat, but not Jeff Bozy. You know what I'm saying? That was
he was right there.
having his boobs in my face was traumatic. I scheduled an appointment with my therapist right after. I was like, we gotta talk. Fucking
Go to the therapist. Just say Bosie, and the therapist is like, oh yes.
on my
Bozy,
way.
yeah.
She pulled up to the party
I got
too.
bozied. Literally got bozied.
Hey, Carol Miner.
Carol.
And then I heard Eric Haft and his brother were playing music.
Oh, ripping, man. They're
Yeah.
gifted.
Yeah,
Brother's no joke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are freaking
they
gifted.
they do a lot of gigs out east in the Hamptons and shit. Yeah.
I could see.
Totally
I
fits.
could definitely see that. His brother's ripping in the town.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna schedule him if I ever get married and shit. He's
Just
doing
that
he's
guy.
doing the whole entire wedding.
Joe was
Yeah.
infatuated with him. He was like,
Really?
Yeah,
He was
totally.
just killing. I was like, yo, this dude like, and he was like so
What does he play?
passionate. Weapon?
Piano. He's ripping
Piano?
piano, and he's got these great backing tracks going.
Singing
Like,
the whole entire
all just the
night with
instrumental
passion
things and-
too.
What's his name?
No idea.
Haft. Brother Haft.
Yeah, Mr.
Brother
Haft.
Haft.
Brother Haft.
What was
The
his-
other half.
Rob? Was it Robert or something? Robert Haft? Does that sound...
Bobby Haft.
No, Robert Half is the name of a business.
What is the business?
I don't know, but my
It's
my,
a yeah.
my
I
brother
know what
used
you
to
mean.
work for
Robert Haft.
Robert
Yeah.
Haft?
It's a company that finds jobs for people.
My brother used to work there, actually the one in Garden City.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Beansy
Sorry.
said he's going to call Hazmat with Bosie's hugging everybody.
Yeah.
Hello, Kenny Friedberg. Kenny, I don't think I'll see you tonight, pal. I don't think I'm going to make that. Wow. So yeah, and Eric too. He's a fantastic drummer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said he's a drummer too, and playing wild. He's just the most like humble dude. He's like, yeah, I can sing a little bit. Then he goes up there and he's like, whoa. I'm like, he's bro, like actually like he's ripping too. But
He literally goes like, I go like, yeah, man, you did great. He's like, I was just joking. I was like, if that was
You're
you
messing
joking,
up. Yeah.
I should never sing again. That was
We
good.
we did a show out east, back in like March or something, and it was in the West Hampton, and they I grabbed it's called Dan's Papers. It's a famous publication out there, all the entertainment stuff, and like it was like 3 or 4 or 5 different parts of this newspaper. There's a picture of Eric Haft. One picture of him like with a mic, another picture of him with percussion instruments.
shit.
Yeah.
That's great.
that's cool.
And he has, I don't know if it's still going or not, but he has Have to Laugh Entertainment, Have to Laugh Production, something like that.
Clever.
I'm glad he didn't make that hard to say.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah.
to laugh. I don't know.
That's probably have to laugh. Yeah, like that.
Like you
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Have to
See, you're
laugh. Yeah,
catching
yeah.
on. There he
Half's
is.
a good one. Okay, have to laugh. I like it. It's the best.
It's like that. An Italian last name, you can't do that. Like Cravella, like I can't like Cravella laugh.
Cravella. I'm trying to think what we can do with Cravella.
James.
Cravella doing comedy under the umbrella. Like I don't know what's going on. It's like there's nothing that goes with an Italian last name.
Cravella Deville. Cravella.
It's like LaRocco
Perillo. That's all I know. You can.
Yeah, you just can't. Italian last names are
LaRocco to the comedy club.
That was good.
No.
Go to the comedy
I
club.
didn't like it.
Adam Snare is watching. Hi, Adam Snare.
Yeah.
Hey, Adam.
We're down to what, 2 months before Adam shows his face. Supposedly shows his face in New
September.
York again. Yep. Well, I don't believe it till I see it because the last time he was coming up, he didn't show.
Oh, leave him alone.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll leave him alone. How much did you guys drink? Did you drink all that, the whole bottle?
Didn't drink it all.
You didn't drink it. Do you not drink? Oh,
Not really.
so you
like,
just
I mean, it's not that I don't do it. Like I usually don't. Like,
Yeah.
but like, yeah, no.
I think the kids these days, they don't drink as much as we used to. Like everyone used to just drink when we were younger. And
he's
like
still drunk from yesterday. Look at him.
Me?
Yeah. Did you do a lot of drinking?
I didn't do a lot of drinking. I had 2 drinks.
Oh, that's
I was
it?
there for a couple hours.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're
No,
right.
because in that
Okay.
environment too, it depends. If I'm home and I'm hosting something, I'll drink a little more. I'm home. I don't have to go
we
anywhere.
used
sure.
to like when we were like in our
Like-
20s, like most people would drive drunk all the time. Like they don't.
We were stupid.
You know,
actually,
they.
yeah.
I mean, because like then a cop would be like, "Oh my goodness, don't do this again." Whereas like if you get pulled over at this age for a DUI, it's 10 grand. You know,
Yeah,
it's
true.
it's very different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so and it's almost like they don't even like it anymore. They just like vape those little strawberry things.
Which is even worse. I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, in certain environments, I'm not going to try and get plastered at Carrie Kravitz's house. You know,
Yeah.
I'm like,
You trying to
playing
get her
pool.
plastered.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Was the hairy husband there? He must have been.
yeah.
Was he a nice guy?
He's nice.
Yeah, we
Nice
met him
guy,
once, right?
not that hairy. I don't say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
When
She
you
really-
expect with her stand up, you expect like a gorilla to
Like
walk into
Chewbacca
the
or
room.
some
Yeah,
shit, like,
you do.
literally.
Like he'll like go to
Doing the,
shake your hand and there'll be hair all over
Greek
yours.
guy is married to Carrie. He,
Very specific.
this guy has like a red.
90% of
red-
the people there were Greek. Like I
know.
There was like 40 dudes. I don't know.
He had a shirt on. It was red, and
Gotcha.
you didn't really
Thank
see that much.
He had 2 eyes
He had
and a
2
nose.
eyes, nose. Yeah.
And red on.
Married to
Always a
Carrie.
All right, now our fourth.
Yeah. What'd you guys do?
I'm very upset. Very upset. So we have a get together every year.
But it was still a great time. We had a great time
It was.
yesterday.
Well, Andy Plajanos didn't show up. Don Sill did not show up. Mike and Carla did not show up.
Well, at least Plajanos like RSVP'd. Carla and Mike just totally didn't
They
even answer
didn't-
my email.
and neither did Sallie
went
and
somewhere
I.
else. Yeah.
Bastards.
Fuckers.
I
But-
didn't even get an email.
Well, that's true. I told her to send it to you. She said no.
You know what?
So, so since Sally's in Massapequa, since she moved in 2014, she's by a beach club, and there was a rich guy that lived right there, and he would get professional fireworks every year.
Like he would spend 10 grand on
Yeah.
fireworks every year.
Now, but he must have had a connection
What
to
club? What beach club?
What's it called?
The Biltmore.
Oh, I know exactly where that is. You
Yeah.
live down there?
Yeah,
That's
we
where
live
we
like
are,
right
yeah.
across the street.
Nice, cool.
Was that where you grew up?
I mean, I grew up in Massapequa, but I was
But not over there.
No, I know that area. I grew up near like All American.
Yeah.
Just in that area, not far.
Yeah, not far at all.
That's
Yeah.
In fact,
we're
when people
near
ask
All
where we live, we actually say we're by All American.
Yeah,
And then,
it's
Or
easy
we
to
say
sing.
by Dan LaRocca.
Yeah.
yeah.
How far are you from
Now
like
we'll say
St.
that.
Rose?
Who?
St. Rose.
Yeah, St. Rose is right on the corner of Merrick and Biltmore.
Yeah.
So
The beach
we're-
club. We can actually see the beach club from Sally's house.
It's
Oh,
right
shit.
across the street.
Yeah, she's
Literally
right there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, and that's the beauty of it. So this guy would have the professional fireworks every year, spend 10 grand.
That's awesome.
And he must have had a connection to the cops because they never showed up.
Right.
And it would be a professional display for
You've never
a half
seen
hour.
a better one. No, a lot longer.
Longer
He
than
would
that?
go on for over an hour. That was like the one thing. Like the first year, I was like, "Is this thing ever going to end?" And you know, like you have like a finale.
Yeah.
It's like the finale the whole time. However, there are other things going on also because like you look like a little bit over, like I don't know, one area, and then is the main fireworks, and then but if you look right across the water, there's fireworks there too.
Yeah.
If you look over to the left, there's
Yeah, but you didn't
fireworks
need the
there.
rest because you had this
Right,
professional
but I'm just
thing,
saying
so-
we are like surrounded by
Right.
fireworks, so much so that like two of my dogs, like I actually
Ooh.
had to give them Benadryl because they were just nut
My dog was
buckets.
very calm yesterday.
Really?
He was
Half
just
my
kinda
dogs
chilling
are
that,
calm.
Like, he was getting the zoomies from it. Like he would hear the fireworks
Yeah.
and he would just start running across and then just.
Right.
So,
Ugh.
so yesterday, so we invite people and we always tell them there's going to be professional fireworks, the whole works. So yesterday, we're in the front yard, we're waiting for it to start, and we're kind of ignoring all the rest of it because we're like, we're just
Waiting
talking,
for
we're
the
like waiting
big
for the
one.
big show. So
You
we're
should've
not
took
really
it all
paying
We're
in.
watching it, yeah.
We should have because it's 9:30 usually starts, so we're like, all right, here we go. It's gonna start in a minute. Okay, so we're hanging out. It's like 9:35. We're like, oh, all right.
Now we've
it'll
been there
start.
for 8 years, so
Yeah.
like
Every year.
every
every
year this
year.
goes on. So like 9:45.
even
we're
when
like,
it's rained a little bit.
it's coming.
Wow.
So at 10 o'clock, that's where we're like, oh, what the fuck? So around 10:15, 10:20, we see people are walking away from the beach club. So there was this woman who was parked right in front of our house. So I walked right up to her. I go, what happened to the fireworks up here?
Oh, I didn't tell you this because I'm sitting there with like all our friends and stuff, and I know what you're doing, but I say to all of them, I go, watch this. He's like, why? What's he doing? I go, Tony's gonna tell them not ever do you ever park in fucking my fucking house. And then as I'm saying that, you're doing this. You're pointing to fireworks, and they're like. And I go, I'm just messing with
Oh, shit, that's funny.
Oh shit.
I actually, when I did walk up to him, I said, hi, how you doing? And the guy she was with went, sorry. And I go, I don't care. So I said, where are the fireworks? And sure enough, the woman says, she goes, oh, the guy that puts the fireworks on every year, she goes, he died. I was like, mother. So I go across the street to our neighbor across the street because this guy knows everything about the whole neighborhood.
yeah.
Yeah,
So I
he's
go
a
to him.
retired cop, so he like knows
he's
everything.
got a
Right.
pulse on everything. So I go, Steve, I said, the guy who does the fireworks, he died? He says, yeah, he died of a heart attack a few months ago. I'm like, son of a bitch, he couldn't send a memo out?
I know. At first we
Literally.
felt really bad, and then all of a sudden, like the comedic jokes were going. I'm like, I think it's really selfish that he didn't let us know.
So now
It's not all about you.
That's good.
it
that
is.
guy.
And I'm bummed. I'm already
Yeah.
thinking.
We've
like,
never met him. Like we have no
I don't care. I
connection.
don't care who he is. I just want the fireworks. But I'm already mad. I'm like, what are we going to do next year?
Was he like
I
89
know.
setting off fireworks every year? Like,
No.
She's not making that up. He was paying $10,000 a year for the fireworks.
But my point is that like those were the best. Those were like 1 year, like the first year that I moved in, I went to Eisenhower, and then I came home, And I was like, what's going on? And the next year when I stayed, I couldn't believe how much better it was.
Right.
And because it's like right there. So,
But now nobody's going to come to our party.
Maybe he had a heart attack because he went to buy the fireworks, and because of inflation, it was way more than 10 G's, and he's like, and he just fucking
You got a point there.
Yeah.
But my point is that it's all around us. It's not that, but it's still fun.
What's around us are all the little people with their little fireworks.
No.
You can't say little people.
We've been
No.
spoiled. No, I'm saying the little people.
Hey, you're very offensive to
And
me.
their fireworks don't matter, man. We had professional shit right in our front yard, and I demand more.
But I love it. I love it.
shit.
You get 8 years of amazing fireworks in your face, and then the 1 year it doesn't. You're like, motherfucker.
That's right.
I had free entertainment in my face.
Well, now nobody's going to
Forever.
come. They're not coming to sit with us. They want to see the fireworks.
Yeah,
So now,
I know.
So now we're going to know even more that people don't like us.
Right.
We know that already.
We know that already. And
know
there's
that
Andy
already.
Pajanos.
I mean, it's better. It's actually better for the dogs because, like, they get really freaked out
I don't
with
care
how
about
it
them
was.
either. I want fireworks.
Yeah, my German Shepherd like loses her
real?
shit. She actually parks herself. So this is what I do for her in case like anyone needs advice because I really had to look into this because of this nut bucket dog. So we have a laundry room on the first floor, so it's like a cold floor. So she goes in there. And so I put Alexa in there playing jazz music loud, and I gave her like Benadryl, and that like really worked.
Wow. Really
I had a
lucky
dog
one.
growing up. Every year, man, she would just lay in a puddle of her own piss, shaking.
Oh.
I'm not
Yeah,
even
a
kidding,
lot of
like,
dogs.
Bad.
Yep, they totally
good
do
idea.
that. Yeah.
Should we
Adam's,
dissect this? Should we dissect this? Should we go up a little bit?
yeah, Adam's Nair. Somebody hold a mirror under Cravella's nose. I don't know what that means.
understand what that means.
I don't know what that means.
You
Now
Like-
pay a tribute to the firework guy.
Dan-
if I knew who he was, I would. I don't even know who he was.
Oh, one funny thing that happened. Oh my goodness. So, and you people should know. Like, I mean, everyone has like awful things that happen to them. I get poison ivy like no one you'll ever know. Like, I look like a Klingon.
Oh.
Like, it's like my forehead, like the first few times, and when you have poison ivy, every time you get poison ivy, you get it worse than the next time.
Right.
Like, it's insane.
Yeah.
So I haven't had it in a few years because I'm completely careful. Like I've had gloves that I've pulled poison ivy out with, and then the next year I put the gloves on and I get it. Like it's
shit.
and that happens. Like they stay. The poison ivy, the oil stays on all your clothes.
Oh,
so now
Jesus.
I'm super careful. But I've had it since I was a kid, and it's awful.
Yeah.
And so we're sitting on the lawn. The fireworks had stopped, and all of a sudden a group of kids walked by that were friends of Sam from high school. So they all came up, and they all know me because I've known them. You know, they were always in my house eating pizza, and
get
so
them
I've known them
alcohol,
forever.
yeah.
Yeah. So I've known them forever. So this one kid comes up. He's like, "Hi, Mrs. Darby. I'm really sorry that I can't hug you, but I can shake your hand." So I'm like, okay. So I shake his hand.
Why can't he hug you?
Because you probably had poison ivy.
So he goes, "I have poison oak."
Oh.
So
But
my
she already,
After?
yeah, she already put the hand
so
out.
I'm
Yeah.
trying. I haven't seen him in a couple of years, so I'm trying to be polite and listen to him. For all I could think about is I'm just like holding my hand out, like I
You
can't.
shook his hand, and then he's like, I have poison
He's like,
oak.
"Because I have poison oak." I'm like,
Whoa.
so here's the funny thing. So I let him, prattle on for 5 or 10 minutes, and then like when he like gets off the lawn, I go into the house and I get like Dawn dish soap
Gotta do it.
gets it off. So I'm washing my hand. And also on the corner of my eye, I see like one of my other friends who was like a mom with me, like when all the kids were growing up, and she's there, and all of a sudden she comes running in the house, and she's walking towards the sink like this. I go, "Did AJ shake your hand?"
Oh.
She's like, "What was that?" And she's like trying to get.
But he's got to know.
He did
like,
exactly the same thing to her. It was so funny seeing this person walk in the house like this.
I think he knew what he was doing.
He's a douchebag.
Yeah,
Fuck
absolutely.
that kid. I don't know. That's like having
Fucking
sex with a girl. Be
kid.
like, enjoy herpes. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
I would like
yeah.
throw it in the face. Take that,
I
AJ.
believe it.
I'm
Dick.
still
So funny.
confused over somebody holding a mirror under Cravella's nose. Like, I don't get what.
Yeah, I don't know what that
Cravella
means.
DeVille, Dan tried to Perillo me. Oh yeah, I made a drink for Jeff Bosey,
Oh, really?
and it was potent. Let's say.
What
And
was it?
It was a Jack and Coke. It was Jack.
Without
and
the Coke.
Yeah,
Like
it
a
was Jack.
spit level right
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Coke.
yeah. I literally put
Wow.
the Coke in my mouth, gargled it, spit it in his drink, and said enjoy.
I was just watching Bozy drink it all that time.
He was like,
he's drinking it like he had a cold sore and he's eating hot sauce. Like, he was like,
But
because
I
you know
brought-
Bozy's always got like that like flamboyant, like just like that.
a gay energy, yeah. Literally, I made him this drink, and I sipped it, and I was like, oh, that is strong. I added more Coke, gave it a nice mix. I was like, it's a strong drink. it wasn't gonna take the paint off a car or some shit. It was like,
Right.
I brought it to him and I brought him the can. I was like, yeah, just keep pouring some Coke in. This drink could take you 45 minutes. Like, there's enough in there. And I literally see him sip it in the pool, and he's like, ow, ow.
But he was happy because that's a big fantasy. A 23-year-old guy just bringing him drinks like.
In a pool.
I feel like both
Yes.
of us went to sleep that night, just lying like.
Then he
yeah.
pictured you like fanning him,
Right,
feeding him
a
grapes.
palm frond and some shit.
We
Yeah.
wouldn't even feed him grapes. It'd have to be fucking pork loins and shit. He ain't need no fucking grapes. We gonna fucking pork loins and steak tibbets.
I used to work at a Marriott resort in Palm Springs, and there was actually listed on the employee list, like, you could be the spritzer boy. Like, that was the job title,
way.
spritzer boy. And you walked around with this big bottle of water, and you just spritz people while they laid there bathing.
But that'd be a hard job because I'd have to hold a mirror under my nose and then like spray that shit.
Yeah, I know. I still don't know.
Maybe he doesn't think your mustache has grown in thick enough. I'm trying to think.
With this comment here?
I have no idea. I don't
Everyone's
understand.
just
Like, I
that
don't know
stuff.
if it's a big
Watch one
nose
out.
joke, mustache joke.
Somebody
I should kill
hold a
myself.
mirror. A mirror. What is there like?
Is this like the trivia question?
Is there Coke in your nose?
Honestly, that was the first thing I thought when he said
Coke,
that.
Yeah, get the mirror.
It's got me insecure. I know what's going on.
Yeah.
I honestly thought that was the first thing that came to mind. It's like, what has Joe got?
Do I need to get
Coke on his
plastic surgery?
mustache?
Can we start a GoFundMe for my nose surgery?
I know a guy. Now pay a tribute to the firework guy. Weird because I lay in a puddle of my own piss, but that's voluntary.
Yeah. And then
Sallie, was that what it was when I was there? Did you just read that and I just totally...
no, but I don't know what it means.
What does
Sally,
it
was
mean?
that what it was? That's a tongue twister, man.
Like,
I can't follow that.
Is she asking if you had poison oak while she was here? Like, did you refuse to touch her or something while
I don't
she was
know.
here?
I don't remember.
I wanted
No,
you to
I
touch
haven't
her.
had poison ivy in a few years. Like, yeah, since I've been here, I don't think I've had it.
I think Carol was just waiting for you to touch her.
No.
No.
And
doesn't
are you
know.
going to talk about the game show that we did?
We can? Sure.
Oh, so we drove for 17 million hours for a game show.
Where?
We were up in Ferndale, New York.
It was 3 hours there, 3 hours back.
Yeah.
And it was like, it didn't start till 11 o'clock at night.
11:30.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
We did
11:30.
11:30 to 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then drove back.
But it was like a bungalow community of Jewish people.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why...
Bungalow community.
Yeah, I guess they all...
Sounds like island people.
They
or
all
something.
like
I don't know.
stay
It's
there
a-
for the summer in bungalows.
Bungalow community out there.
Yeah.
All Jewish. I don't know. It sounds get worse and worse. I don't know.
But it was so funny because like some of the questions that like I don't even know because he's got 1,000 trivia questions to ask them.
Right.
And the ones that he picked, like you asked like a Catholic Vatican question of these people.
Yeah, and I made a joke out of it. I said, here's one you'll know. Where does the Pope live?
And then one question was so funny because like, oh, you were just making conversation with them and someone said something about Spanky from the
Little Rascals?
Little Rascals.
Yeah.
And so Tony's like, he says to everyone, he's like, oh yeah, and he did. He's like, I actually met him one day. It was like meeting Santa Claus, and they all were like,
Oh. Nice.
like
Yeah, but
like say Hanukkah Harry, say Hanukkah Harry.
Hanukkah Harry. But it's but that's
Harry Friedman. It was like meeting Harry Friedman.
It's like meeting Harry Friedman.
I should have said that. I probably would get more of a
They
reaction.
probably would.
They probably know
probably
him.
know him.
That would have been great if I said that.
Jeez.
It was funny.
Well, yeah, I bet a lot of them didn't even know who Spanky was, let alone
No?
Santa Claus.
Why? Why wouldn't you know who the Little Rascals is?
These guys don't know that.
I know Spanky. I know
Hello,
Alfalfa.
Rascals.
Really? Yeah.
Big
And they were
Alfalfa, yeah.
older. A lot of them were old, like our age, or
But
maybe.
they also had a remake of Little Rascals.
Yeah, but that
in like
doesn't
the
count.
90s.
It was
But no,
ass.
but thing is, that's my favorite one.
Oh, really?
But I think that's what my generation knows of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Oh, Tay, like that, like the old
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of driving. I was
Lot of
tired the
driving.
next day.
Yeah, but they paid. We
They
charged
paid
them
really
accordingly
well.
because they just booked us. What was it last? Wednesday or
he,
Thursday.
He asked him a price that he was hoping they'd say no, and then they said yes.
Well, yeah, I
Oh,
don't. If
that's good. That's good.
yeah, I don't. If I don't lose sleep over not having a road gig,
Right.
I do.
you know, yeah, like I don't.
No, I'm playing.
like all the traffic and
well,
shit.
we always think about like a time away from our kids and
Right.
things like that. We like them.
But
Have
if
fun.
we're going, they're making it worth it. So
Yeah.
I was happy.
yeah,
And,
we're not looking to like get more experience.
and plus
Right.
it's a holiday weekend too, so it was ideal to leave there at 1:30 in the morning and then drive home.
When'd you get home?
We made it
It
home
was
at
actually
2.
really quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
2
mean, for
hours.
us it was fine. I think you throw some tunes in the car. It was
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
It's no big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good time.
I drove to.
For 2 hours.
Oh, she's right. You were all
What?
red and itchy on your chest when I was on the show. Why was my
You were red and
Why
itchy
was
on
my
your chest.
itchy?
And how did she know that? Hey, this is.
I wonder if I did have poison ivy.
Oh, yeah, that's that little AIDS that you had right there.
Yeah.
We're on the air.
Yeah, what was that?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but that was weird.
Yeah. Like, oh, I think I just woke up with like, like sometimes you
Yeah,
just
you had some kind of weird rash right here for.
and then it went like, but it wasn't poison ivy because poison ivy is really specific.
Right.
I was eating breakfast. That's
So Carol, come back. So because she doesn't have any sexual, she doesn't have any STDs on her anymore. So
Yeah.
come back and hug each other
Right.
for a long time, longer than Bosie and Dan and Joe.
Yeah, yeah. That was an eternity. It was a really long
I'm gonna
hug.
flinch every time he comes near me now.
He's like my abuser. Yeah. I'm like, oh, Jeff.
Did you have stuff or did you want to start trivia? What did you do?
Well, I had one more thing
Yeah,
because
go.
another thing we did this weekend. You made me watch this freaking movie with Casey Affleck.
Oh, it's such a good movie.
What's the name of it? Manchester.
By the
Manchester
Sea?
by
Oh
the
yeah, you've seen this
Sea.
movie?
I have.
What the? This was
What?
probably the most depressing movie I've ever seen in my life.
You got to see it
It's
though.
great.
It's
You just have to see
it's
it.
4th of
great.
July holiday weekend.
No, I know.
We're out enjoying ourselves, and this is the movie she puts on. First off, you pulled the usual bullshit. Let's sit and watch a movie, and I named a movie, and of course
it's
she's
never
like,
right.
if it's something that I've seen before, no, we can't watch it. You've seen it already. I was like, so what? But then she's like, she sees Manchester by the Sea, and she's just. All right, watch this. This one's really heavy, but you're gonna like it. So I'm
Really
like-
heavy.
So in my head, I'm
But
like,
you're
all
gonna
right, so
love
you
it.
saw
Like
it already.
Sophie's Choice, like that.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm thinking she saw it already, but that's okay. And then she doesn't. It wasn't even a discussion. It was just, oh, all right. Well, like she's hitting all the buttons to start the movie.
Just
She's
starts.
like, this is the one we're gonna watch.
Shut the fuck up, it's on.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, motherfucker.
No, that movie is tough.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! It
Plus
was tough.
Casey Affleck, like if you think, if you don't know what a good actor he is,
He is good.
He's a
just
great actor.
really fantastic.
But fine, then throw on something where he's funny because he's a funny actor
yeah,
too.
it's
That's
a
funny 'cause,
heavy
like,
movie.
I recently I've been like, whether it's like music or a show or a movie, I'm like, I don't want to watch anything that's just gonna put me down in the dumps. Like, what's the point? I don't want to listen to a song that I'm just gonna be like, oh,
Yeah.
Like, I don't like. I'm just
You ever see that YouTube
positive vibes. Completely.
or
Shit,
that
I need it.
comedic singer who the name of the song is "Sad Song"?
Who?
You ever hear it? It's so
Weird Al
funny.
Yankovic?
No,
Is he a
no,
young guy?
yeah,
Is it Bo Burnham?
I don't remember, but he does that
Probably.
It
song.
might be Bo Burnham
Probably
actually.
100%.
Yeah, and he switches all the words around, and all it
Yeah.
is about like and this is meant to make you cry. It's so funny.
And I even
him.
and I even said to her, I mentioned, I forget what I suggested a movie. She's like, I don't want to watch anything that's shooty uppy.
Yeah, because
Like-
Shooty
all
uppy.
all
Shooty uppy.
his suggestions are either mob movies or cop movies. Like
well,
I can't.
well, then
I
you
can't
turn to
keep-
me. She goes, I don't want to watch anything shooty uppy, or with you, it's either shooty uppy or comedy. I'm like, okay.
No, I like
The
comedy.
two things
I'm
that make
fine
you
with the
feel good about
comedy.
yourself.
That's what I'm saying. It's a holiday weekend.
I
You
didn't
can't
say the
express
comedy.
yourself.
I said cop. Maybe you didn't hear me.
Oh, I thought you said comedy.
No, I'm totally fine. I love comedies. Like it's either like a cop movie or a mob movie. Like those are the choices. I'm
What's
like
wrong with that?
I keep like after like the 10th one, I need something different.
Yeah, but no, I think you said comedies because
No, I didn't,
because
'cause I would
said
love
but-
that.
Because
Split
I
it.
said to
Split
you,
the difference. Do like Police Academy or something. That's the
Yeah.
funny cop.
well, no, because I
movie.
said to you, I suggested a mob thing. I can't remember what it was, but then I suggested something funny after that.
No,
I did.
If
I
you-
suggested.
if you could
oh, no,
think
no,
of it.
No, no, no.
let
What
me
I,
know,
no, I
'cause you didn't.
actually said. What do you want to do? Something funny?
Yeah.
Right, and that's when you're like, it's either shooty uppy or comedy. Dick.
No, I didn't say comedy. I didn't. I promise you, I didn't.
But I
say
said, you want to
comedy.
watch something funny?
You didn't.
feel like
I would
marriage
love
kinda
that.
says
I would have loved
Yeah.
that.
That's what I said.
Let
You're
her
such a
finish.
fucking
Let her
liar.
finish.
Oh, you're a dick.
Tony the
Yeah,
Liar.
Saving Private Ryan. That's funny.
Yeah, that would have been perfect. Platoon.
That's
yeah.
a comedy.
Snoopy Come Home.
I love comedy movies. You ever seen Crazy Stupid Love?
That's a good movie.
Oh, that movie.
Who's in it?
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, I made
Emma
him watch
Stone.
it like a couple of weeks ago.
It is good.
I love that movie.
Kevin Bacon.
Right. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. That was good.
That
Yeah.
movie's funny. The movie,
Yeah.
Steve Carell, obviously.
Right.
He's awesome. That cast is great. I saw it in the theaters. I was pissing my pants.
I've
Really?
seen it
It's
maybe
hysterical.
3 times.
Like,
Yeah, I
yeah.
love that
when
movie.
came out?
Huh?
You were like 14 when
Yeah,
that
I
movie
know. I wasn't supposed to be there, I don't think. But like, it's not that bad of a movie. But oh man.
No, I
Movie's
would have.
great.
Yeah, like you said, Police Academy or Naked Gun. That would have been. 4th of July weekends. Those are the types of weekends where you're supposed to watch.
The Sandlot.
The Sandlot.
Yeah, I
That's
love
a great
The Sandlot.
4th of July movie.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, we've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
that a bunch.
That's what we should have done. We should have done a good baseball movie.
Yeah.
The Natural.
42.
I don't really like baseball
42.
movies.
League of
When I
Their
was younger, I
Own.
liked
Moneyball's
that,
good.
but-
I like Moneyball.
Moneyball
That's
is
the
probably
business side of thing. I like it's different.
For all sports movies, that's probably one of my favorite.
Yeah.
The Natural.
Longest Yard.
It's
is
actually
all that.
it's a really good book, Moneyball.
I heard.
Oh,
I heard
yeah,
it's
but
great.
Moneyball wasn't really like a comedy necessarily.
No.
No.
There's some
Moneyball,
humor in it,
Longest
but-
Yard.
Go
was a
see The
great one.
Natural.
The Natural. Okay.
With Robert Redford.
I don't know. I don't
It's
like the baseball
fantastic.
movies that are just about like that one player and is he gonna everyone freaks
Yeah.
out when he hits. It's like I like seeing like the business side of shit and like
Yeah.
they're talking about contracts and deals and like what they're doing with players. Like that stuff's cool.
Did you see
Yeah.
61?
No.
What's 61?
That's Mickey Mantle and Roger Maris when they were competing for the home run title.
Remember when he said that this is?
This is what?
I don't know. I just thought of the movie Dinner for Schmucks when he said Steve Carell. I don't know.
I love that.
That was like a secret. He was like hiding that under the table.
Well, no, because I didn't want to be obnoxious and be like, yeah, let me just talk over you guys.
Well,
Yeah. Yep.
Were there- were there-
schmucks.
were there people getting up and doing sets at Carrie's party?
Nah.
Close to it. Karaoke. Hey, karaoke.
Karaoke.
I don't know
yeah.
what Bosie's saying.
We never
Congrats
do.
on your Mets beating. Okay.
Show Sally the doll where the
Show Sally on the doll where Bosie traumatized you.
Oh, I
Nah,
get it.
that-
I get it.
That was hilarious.
All
That was-
over.
that's the-
The doll.
Carol said when she's done with COVID, she's going to come back and hug you. Feel better, Carol. I didn't know you had COVID.
Yeah, our whole family got it.
Oh, that's right. We did know that. Yeah. Wow. And congrats on your Mets beating my Rangers 2 out of 3. Thank you very much. They should be your Mets too. I don't care where you live. You're a New Yorker. And Pajanos, a Serbian film is good holiday fare.
No, I know that.
I know that.
Well, you had to see Manchester by the Sea because it's
No, you
just one of
don't.
those it's just one of those movies you have to see.
Yeah, what the... I'm so sorry.
all
I'm
right.
so sorry.
What?
But Adam Snare comes in and says the most ridiculous, we have no idea what the fuck it means comment, and then never explains himself.
At least
Yeah.
give us closure.
That was,
I know you're eating popcorn in your bed down there, just watching us, and you're like, they have no idea. I don't think you know what you said.
and that was almost 20 minutes ago. So, he's not explaining himself. Debbie Does Dallas is a good sports movie.
Oh my
You're
goodness,
right
I was
about that,
thinking
Fender.
of that. I was like trying to think. I was like, what's the porno they were talking about?
Yep. That,
I get a
we should
laugh
have
to
watched
make me feel good
that.
about
Let's do
myself.
trivia.
Sally's always just like, shut
Yeah, she's
the
like,
fuck up,
shut
guys, it's
these
trivia."
guys up, and we're doing
It's like
trivia.
say shut the fuck up without actually saying shut the fuck up. Like
Yeah.
that's.
Well,
the
that
fuck
was
up.
next. That was
Shut the
that was
fuck up.
coming.
Shut the fuck
Shut the fuck up.
up.
All
Who was?
right.
Oh yeah, remember
Shooty
last-
uppity.
You guys were here last week when she practically hung up on Chris Thomas.
Yes, she was like, okay, bye.
Yeah,
All right,
I
Chris,
love
time's
talking
up.
to Chris, but when we have got 1,000 things to do in one day,
Yeah, it's hard to talk about your life story. Yeah. I feel
Yeah.
that. I feel like you've told me to shut up before one time, or like
Oh,
shut
I'm
the
sure
fuck
she
up.
has.
have I?
She
Yeah,
tells
there's
everybody
this one
to
time where she was like, just shut the fuck up, and then like kept on with this story. And I was like, all right.
All right, so go ahead.
Serbian
Okay.
film.
You don't want to do your thing?
The intro.
Oh, all right, ladies and gentlemen,
We do trivia.
we hold in our hands this week's Tuesday trivia. The way this works, Sally and I take turns asking some random trivia questions. We do not know each other's questions. We're going to try and stump each other. We're definitely stumping these guys, and we try to stump you guys as well. The way this works, we ask all the questions. You guys can put your questions in the comments because we do not give the answers right away. We go through all the questions, then we go back and ask them again. We cover everybody's answers and make fun of them, and then we give the correct one. There's no prizes. There's no nothing. It's all just for fun and gives us a reason to make fun of you. And my very first question was for Jay.
That was a
but
little squeaky there.
but he's not. But he's not here. That son of a bitch. This is 2 weeks in a row. I'm
I
starting.
mean, it's not like he's like out like at another podcast. He's got work. You know what I mean?
So he says. Can you
That's
imagine
true.
if like a week from now we see like Jay's Trivia Podcast.
Oh my God,
I
Jay's
would murder
Tuesday
him.
trivia.
Yeah,
I would
I
trivia murder him. Yeah, I would too.
All right, question number 1, Sally O'Neill.
All right, I have a couple of 4th of July
Barbados.
questions.
You have a what?
Three finger
Couple of
butt.
4th of July questions.
4th of July question?
Yeah.
Ah,
Which state was the first to declare the 4th of July an official holiday? Which state in America?
state
Ooh,
of
it's either
depression.
Virginia or Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I was going to say Virginia myself.
I'm gonna go Pennsylvania
All right.
because Pennsylvania's. I don't know, but I feel like when it comes to fireworks, everybody from New York always goes there to get it.
So you think that means they were the first state to
I don't know. You know what it is?
4th of July
every
an
time-
Because
official
the
holiday.
fireworks.
Every time I hear 4th of July, just everybody always brings up Pennsylvania.
I'm gonna go with Virginia. Yeah,
I would go with Virginia.
yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Pennsylvania.
What was the first product ever to be sold online?
Dildo. First ever product.
Online.
Because you bought it.
What do you mean online?
I still have it in the
What do you
clear
mean?
box.
Well, no, I understand. It's vintage.
It has a Mets. It's like signed by like Carlos Delgado. It's
Wait. The first product to be sold online?
Yeah. I will tell you, it was in the 70s.
wow, I didn't even know they. How did they
And
something?
and keep in mind that I said this first question was for Jay.
It's gotta be food.
Or
I mean, like-
weed.
I don't know, like a
With illegally sold?
right. A waist trainer.
Ooh, marijuana. Marijuana.
Mary Jane. Marijuana. Could be Mary. Yeah.
I freaking forgot to bring my tissue, and I'm fucking dying over here. I do need a mirror. This way I could just leak onto the shit. And I could just dump it into the allergies.
cocaine.
Oh, all right. Maybe that's why he said hold the mirror on the nose. Maybe you were you dripping snot?
No, definitely not. I'm not weird. I just strip snot on my leg and not acknowledge it. That's like people that have their ass crack hanging out. Like, how do you not realize your ass crack's hanging out?
Yeah,
You don't
4.5
realize-
inches of crack. You don't feel the bugs crawling in
If
there.
I was just
dude?
sitting here and my
There's-
nose is just fucking dripping like fucking like the shower head after you're done with the shower, I'd be a weirdo. I shouldn't be on this podcast. I should be in a fucking
You're talking
psych
about-
ward.
Yes.
Just dripping on my fucking pants.
I'm going to go T-shirts.
T-shirt.
don't know
You said something,
why.
Jay, so I gotta go with weed.
Yeah, I was gonna go with. Salad. No. Salad.
Kush.
OG.
No.
Crazy Cuomo. OG.
Shout out my boy Gordon. We gotta get Gordon on here one of these days. He did radio in school.
Gordon Kutcher?
Yeah, he's 19 years old. Good comedian.
Yeah, I've met him.
Radio. Oh, you have? Okay,
I
gotcha.
think he may have come in here once on one of those Saturday
I
night
think on a
shows.
Saturday night.
Yeah.
He's white. That's cool.
We allow white people in here.
Yeah.
If he wants to come in next Tuesday.
The
You guys are
term,
like
hold the
you're close to
mirror,
him. You want to ask him?
Yeah.
All right, ask him.
Sure.
to come in. The term hold. What is it? Underneath the person's nose to check to see if they're still breathing.
I feel like Bosie's is like
Oh.
coke related. I don't know.
Were you being particularly quiet or something?
Wait, were we boring you? Were you falling asleep?
Maybe I was breathing in the mic. I actually it still doesn't make sense. I don't know. I'm so fucking confused. Like
We're
I'm
not
gonna
going to get it until Adam Snare explains.
He's gonna have to explain
We can't
himself.
just
My allergies
guess.
are bad though, so I'm breathing heavy out of my mouth and shit. I'm like when like a
So if he
fat
never explains himself until then he's here in September, you're gonna come like marching in here and be like, the fuck Adam Snare.
I'll just-
explain
All
yourself.
right. I got the low. He messaged me.
He messaged you? Why
I
couldn't he
said-
just put it on there?
I don't know. Now I feel like I shouldn't explain it.
Oh,
'cause-
read
probably
it.
shouldn't.
Yeah. Okay.
Read
He
it.
says
It's
Jokerville's got a tiny penis. I said to hold a mirror under Corvella's nose because he hasn't moved or said anything for like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, because I don't want to interrupt you guys. I don't want to be
Thank
like,
you.
oh, you guys listen to the new Kanye album? Like I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
That's that.
We were boring him.
Maybe.
No. I mean, you weren't drooling. I don't.
No, I just didn't want to interrupt. You know, because we talked before the podcast started about 4th of July, so I just feel like weird reiterating it. No, it's
I
okay.
don't know.
I thought it was
used-
a nose thing, so I'm kind of relieved. I was like, shit, do I got a plastic
Yeah,
surgery?
now you don't have to-
What's going on?
Well, no,
feel bad about
I feel
yourself.
like why not just write some wake up Cravella. Now we gotta decipher and Google what
I'm
a
gonna be
mirror
honest with
under
you,
the ass means.
Well,
I'm
and-
freaking exhausted. I know I only work like 3 days a week, so I'm not really like a hard worker.
Yeah.
But I work 3
No.
days in a row, like busy day at work, and then
Right.
I just woke up today. I heard my alarm going off, not even realizing it was my alarm. I was just, why does my phone keep making that noise? I almost was thinking like, damn, I might fake a COVID. I may fake a COVID outbreak in my house just to not come today. Like I'm so freaking tired.
3 days in a row has that much of an effect on
He's
you.
the full-time
I
bringer
just know-
comic too. So,
Yeah, it's very exhausting.
That's a lot of
I
work.
wanted to text like I have monkeypox. I'm not gonna be able to make it today. I'll be back next week though. I have the vaccine.
I have poison oak.
Fucking nose is so itchy though.
Okay, so last
there,
last
I don't
4th of
know.
July question.
What? Last 4th? Okay.
Yeah. How many times does the Liberty Bell ring on July 4th?
4.
13.
Oh, what's the amount of states that our country started out with? Was it 13 or
13.
13? 13. 13, Mayor.
I'm going to go with 50.
50 for the stars?
No,
for
no
real?
way.
No one has time for
50
that.
people's ears would be fucking bleeding and shit. And I was like, geez, that's...
No one has
The
time.
neighbors start complaining
Yeah,
around
come
49.
Yeah, they go on. Yeah,
No,
they go on
that-
TV and they just
Can't
some
be
guy
50.
stands there.
Can't be 50 because
Can't be 50. It's not 50.
the tradition of July 4th started way before there's 50 states. So it'd make no sense for them to be like,
Come
let's just do 50.
But they
there's a full-blown spider coming down in the fucking shits right here. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. What? It's right in my face. It's fine, guys. We don't have to restructure the studio. It's a little bitch. It's really. It's I got severe arachnophobia. So
Do you really?
No,
Do you really?
It's literally a tick, bro. You don't see this?
No.
No one sees this right here. This guy.
Oh, got him.
If Dan's
Oh,
dick was
shit!
yeah,
I really
I see him.
don't.
if Dan's dick was a spider, like that's.
No. We don't have. If you, I swear.
Are
to
you
God.
scared of that? I have arachnophobia.
You really scared of
That's
this?
not even.
No, I just noticed it. It was an ADHD thing. I saw it and I was like, oh
I
shit.
put that one on my cheeseburger and eat it. Like I don't even care. Like that was not even. That was not.
Is
scary
it a good
at all.
cheeseburger though, or does it need ketchup and?
I'd sleep butt naked, with my mouth wide open if that spider was there. I don't care. No fear at all.
So if that was a bigger spider, you'd be running out of here?
Bro.
I don't like spiders one bit, man. I don't like
Like, do you
them.
think about,
me
I
tell you
can't
guys
go
a
into that
story.
shed
My
because there
friend
might
made me
be
watch
spiders?
this movie when I was younger, and
Arachnophobia?
is that a movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's
Snakes on a plane.
no, it's
That was a scary movie.
Home Alone with the tarantula.
eight-legged freaks.
I've never took a shit in
It
a stall ever the same. I always have to look up. It's like a snake's just gonna come out like. Yeah. I'm terrified. I take shits like this. Just like twerking basically.
demonstration. Oh, my mom had the most irrational shit. She said when she saw Jaws in the theaters, she wouldn't flush the toilet for weeks. She thought
See,
Jaws was going to come.
that
I'm like,
is-
that's irrational.
That's a
That
little
does not make
bizarre.
sense at all. Because if a shark manages to get up there,
No, I know.
You have a big.
That's
you
a
have
big bowl. Yeah.
That's a huge bowl.
I
How
know,
do you
but
shit
that
on
was
that?
just the fear. That was just this fear. She also saw The Exorcist,
Yeah.
and she said this one time when she saw it in the theaters, terrified, obviously.
Yeah.
And she had these babysitting gigs when she was younger. She's babysitting this girl, and she was asleep, and my mom's sitting on the couch. Parents are gonna be home like 30 minutes. Radio's on. The fucking Exorcist music comes on the radio, and she said she was fucking frozen, couldn't move, like stricken, just like I couldn't move at all. I was fucking frozen. I was terrified. She just heard the music, the little girl's sleeping, and she's just like, oh my God, I can't move. Like she was like flipping out.
The world would be a better place if there was like intro music before somebody broke into the house, because then you'd have more time to leave
Yeah.
and get
Intro
out.
music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you usually hear like someone's like music blasting from the car. So he's about to break in.
That's
Nah,
just your neighborhood. but-
I'm like, Bruh. I'm still scared of the dark though sometimes and stuff too. Like I'll like turn off my TV, I'll just like feel like I see something and I'm like, all right, we're watching Family Guy again. That's my time run before I go to bed. I sprint up the stairs when like I make something to eat. I'm like, whoop, fuck that. But now speaking of spiders, I have a horrible arachnophobia. I think there was this one
Really?
time I went to Ecuador like back in 2012, and there was like on like the equator thing, so it's like a whole entire thing, whatever. And I go into this I don't know if it's like I don't even know what the fuck it is. I'm like I can't even think of shit right now. I went into this building though, and it was like all animals and like creatures and shit. And
Zoo?
Like,
A
no, like,
zoo?
no, it wasn't a zoo. I know it sounded retarded.
The circus.
building. It was animals and creatures.
So like there's just like a bunch of shit going on. There's
Like,
people
there was a
selling
Filipino
jerseys.
family, it
Like
was
they They have like the equator test, like balancing the water, Filipino family. What's it called? And then there's just like this building. It had like a bunch of. It was like some shit where you could look in and see like tanks of like snakes.
An aquarium.
Yeah, like something
Town
like that.
fair
A little bit
or
different. And there was a tank full of tarantulas, and I couldn't feel my fucking legs. And I swear there was actually this one time. So my uncle's.
I can't feel my leg either. By the way, fucker.
A different reason. My uncle's very wealthy, and I remember he has this like indoor pool. So like we were all I jumped in. I go dummy in. And I see there's a tarantula at the bottom of the pool. I got out so quick. And over there, it's normal, that spider. So he pulls out the tarantula, like, oh, look, little baby, like playing with like this little puppet. I'm like, what the fuck?
No fucking way.
Playing with it, just like, oh, look, a little baby. I'm like, this fucking tarantula's like, this, like, it's like
football.
Fucking, yeah, like, little. I'm like, that's not a baby. If that's every night in Ecuador, I think I slept fucking scared as shit.
Is that a sneeze?
Was that a sneeze? That might have been a dad sneeze.
That's the second time.
Because when you get old enough, your sneezes are just like, ah! That's what it's like. No, I'm glad you reacted because I wrote a bit about that recently. Dad sneezes, how they're just it's like a building falling apart. It's just, like that's literally what.
I hope that was one of the owners. He's gonna come in here and throw you out.
That's true though.
Don't ever come back.
Who is making
Your
fun of my
career is
sneeze?
over.
Which one of you made fun of my sneeze?
No, wait a minute. Come back. I'll
I have
sneeze
to
on
rank
you.
7.
Like, 5 was bad enough.
Where were we?
I think it's your turn.
Is it my turn? Okay. Vootery is
What?
the practice of what? Vootery. Vootery.
Tery.
Vootery.
Vootery.
Vootery is the practice of what?
Voot?
To voot.
Sorry, it's in German. Voot?
I voted for Biden.
Voted?
That is so. I voted.
I voted the other day. A votish?
Like even Carol Miner's like a zoo.
Well, no, that's
about gorilla.
I know.
oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vootishnappalakipus? I don't know.
Vootery.
Vootery is the practice of what?
To voot is to, fucking get after that. I don't know. Tap that ass. I don't know. Voot. Vooted.
Oh, look at that voot.
Voot.
A Buddhist.
Voot? A voot? I don't know. Can I call Plagianos? I don't know.
Well,
Voot.
you just wait long enough, his answer will come in.
Yeah,
Voot.
once he Googles it.
Vootery.
It's not voodoo, obviously, because that's a
That's a
different-
D.
That's a different thing, yeah. To voot? To voot. To vootery is, what did you say, the practice of what?
Yeah.
The practice of something? What is it?
Is it common?
Is it a sport?
Not a sport, and yes, it is common.
Chlamydia. Voot. To voot. The practice
Vootery.
of...
The practice of.
This one's actually got me going dummy right now. To vote.
I don't know what the fuck to say.
It just sounds like someone with like a speech impediment trying to say vote.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
Voot.
To vote. Thinking of it's definitely nothing creepy. I never heard.
Vootery.
Did you know it before? You didn't know this.
Are you kidding? I knew nothing.
To vote.
I am a Buddhist.
I feel like it's got to be like a play off of voodoo though. It's got to be like something not the same as voodoo, but like something like a level below that, like something very similar. I'm gonna try to think.
You said it was common.
Yep.
And it's
Not a sport.
It's not a sport, but is it like something you do, like something someone does, like a personal thing? Is it like?
It is. It's something that somebody does.
Like to another person?
Yes.
Oh,
They would not. They most likely would not do it to themselves.
now, if someone was vooting another person and their kid opened the bedroom door, would they be like, "Get the fuck out of here"? Like,
I'm
is it something like
booting.
that?
Come back later.
If they got caught in the act of vootery, yes, they may tell the kid to get lost.
It may be a type of kissing. Did I say the N-word or something like that?
Someone put a mirror under their noses.
Oh man.
Exactly, I said something horrific. Like
You're right, though. There was like no reaction from
I
anybody.
stand with Russia. Like, what's going on? Like,
Right.
We all just kind of like zoned out together.
Oh, maybe he's got a point.
The act of
Instead of hitting on mirrors,
bootery.
I'm like, you take one, you take one.
Oh,
Waitress
man.
at a Colony Diner.
I'm going to say stealing.
Sally says stealing.
I think it's ass to ass.
Because you guys are saying kids, so I feel like it'd be like weird if. Like,
But he's not at the sex question yet.
The sex question is always last.
But I still feel like voodoo is like a weird thing. I don't know. I gotta. You know what? No, it can't be anything sexual or kissing. Voodoo. Just you guys are saying still because it rhymes with looting. This isn't a Dr. Seuss book. You can't just fucking like, voodoo, looting, suiting.
1 voot, 2 voot, red voot.
Let's see. Fucking. This may be the first ever question I gotta say. I just don't know. I have no answer.
I think it's when you were no, yeah.
This really has me fucked up. Like my head's actually throbbing right now. I feel like I got CT. Like,
Oh, I'm throbbing too.
Easy does it, yeah.
It's probably some sort of, when two people, put that down.
When two
Throb
people.
together.
When two people are throbbing.
When two people are throbbing.
Yeah, actually, that's a great answer.
Yeah.
Who is Justin Bieber's father-in-law?
What? Oh, did you move on to the next
Alec
question? I didn't get an answer.
Oh,
He said he
shit.
doesn't have
Oh,
one.
shit.
Alec Baldwin. Yeah, I didn't have an answer either,
All right.
actually.
What is it? What was the question then?
It's Alec Baldwin.
Who is Justin Bieber's father-in-law?
Do you have an appointment at 12:15 or something?
No, yeah, I don't mean to be rushing you guys.
Who is Justin Bieber's father-in-law? Somebody? What? Somebody famous?
Yeah.
Let's just say
Alec Baldwin.
he's known for something very controversial. Recently.
Yeah, he shot the
Shitting.
shit out of this woman on a film set.
Haley Baldwin's actually probably one of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen. She's amazing.
Oh, so you guys aren't joking?
He's
I'm not
married to Haley
joking.
Baldwin.
Yeah, like it's actually.
Oh,
It's Alec Baldwin. It is.
oh, I had no idea. All right, I'll agree with them because they seem pretty sure. You guys are up on your Justin Bieber, huh?
On our pop culture.
Yeah. Well, that's what she's known for. Everybody says like Alec Baldwin's, but whatever she is
Wow.
to him.
I did not know
All
that.
right, well, now please answer saying Stephen Baldwin. I don't know who that is.
That's Alec's brother.
Oh,
Or one of Alex's brother.
Baldwin Stephen.
Wait, yeah, I was about to say Alec Baldwin. No.
I thought his daughter was Haley Baldwin.
No, that's his
Fuck
niece,
y'all.
Stephen Baldwin.
Oh, Steven. It's Steven's daughter.
Because I'm pretty sure Alec.
This would be
is,
too easy. You're right.
Alec
She
is the
was-
uncle. Alec is the uncle.
Ah.
I knew it.
Steven was in. He's the Baldwin in The Usual Suspects. Did you ever see that one?
Stephen so unfortunate about just.
Oh, the movie Threesome. Did you ever see that movie? That's the name of the movie.
I like the scene in Usual Suspects, like, give me the keys, cocksucker. What the fuck?
Give me the
Yes.
cocksucker.
Right. Then
Yeah,
and then he hits Stephen Baldwin
the
right
keys.
after he
oh,
says
that's
that.
him. Okay,
Yeah.
Stephen Baldwin.
Give
Yep.
me the keys, cocksucker.
What a
Give me
great
the keys,
movie.
cocksucker. What the fuck?
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck? And then we had.
I love. He's a great actor. I guess.
Yeah, Benicio Torres.
Yeah.
So what are the names of those of the bad guys? You got
Voot.
Voot, yes.
The
But
villain.
we had one of those guys on the show. Kevin Pollak is the actor's name.
Oh shit.
He was Hockney. Was that his name?
Sounds like what I
It
do
sounds
to
like I'm
clear
about
my
to spit.
throat.
It feels like I'm gonna spit a loogie. Hockney.
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
That sounds like a Jewish dessert. That's the Hockney. I don't know.
All right, you guys
Doesn't
Me and
sound good.
Locks
shut up.
on a cream cheese bagel.
Trying
Ooh, that sounds gas.
to- let's see. All right, a music question that Dan's not going to get.
Yeah.
What pop singer, songwriter helped launched Bette Midler's career? Do you know who Bette Midler
I
is?
do know.
I
who Bette
know
Midler
this,
is,
so I'm
but
gonna
not
bail
gonna
out.
know.
We've actually done this question before. I'm pretty sure. I
Really?
think it's Elton John.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think we've done this one.
I know it, so I'm gonna.
Maybe it was Madonna that we did or some shit like that. We did something last week. It was
I
like
know who Bette
Madonna
Midler
or
is, but
something
I'm
like
not
that. It was
gonna
something
know
about singer.
who
Bette
got her ass on
Midler.
stage.
Let me see Bette Midler. Fuck, this actually is tough. Who's Bette Midler again? I know the name. Is she the woman that played the mother on Meet the Fockers or something like that, or is that somebody else? Oh, that's Barbara Streisand.
That was Barbara Streisand, yeah.
Bette Midler. Bette Midler, is she the one that does the song "Getting Older"? I'm not gonna sing it because I have a horrible voice.
I don't know what song that is. That's what it's called, Getting Older?
I'll play.
She sang the Rose. She was in Beaches. She was in Hocus Pocus. They don't know any of these movies.
I know Hocus Pocus.
Oh, Wind Beneath My Wings.
Yes, Wind Beneath My Wings. Yes, that's her singing.
I've seen an episode of her on Seinfeld. She was like her and Kramer.
And speaking of people that change song lyrics, Dr. Dirty used to sing that. You know, the Wind Beneath My Wings. He used to sing. You know who Dr. Dirty is?
No.
He used to perform here for years. He's a piano player. He's from Buffalo, I think. And he goes around playing the piano, but he sings like dirty songs that he wrote, or he would take famous songs and
Yeah.
change it to dirty words. And this guy he had a big following in the 70s, 80s, and early 90s. But yeah, that Wind Beneath My Wings, he would sing, you know, your mother's crotch smells like a tuna hero. He would do shit like that. He was great. He's still around a little bit. But
So this
That's
is
my whole story.
So Bette Midler, when was her prime? Like when was she like really like known? Like
70s and
80s.
80s. What?
80s.
Yeah, 70s and 80s.
All right.
fuck.
You know it, huh? You said?
I'm actually
Yeah.
trying this one.
I'm just gonna say like Barry Manilow or something. Just just throwing it out
Definitely
there.
that one.
Just throwing it out there.
Just throwing it
All
out
right.
there.
All right,
Who's,
next question. What? Oh.
I'm trying to think.
Well, you want to stick with Elton John?
What was the name of the comedian that was like Mr. Saturday Night, whatever his name is?
Oh, Billy Crystal?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say Billy Crystal. I don't
Okay.
give a fuck. I know he has nothing to do with music. I just feel like it just fits. Like he like type dude debater.
Billy Crystal.
All right, I have a music
Crystal's
question that
awesome.
you'll probably get.
Okay.
What famous girl group was Beyonce originally a part of?
Oh fuck, I know this.
Oh shit.
Oh, what the hell's their
I
name?
gotta think of this, bruh. Like this is so easy, but yet so hard.
Oh,
Literally.
shit. What the-
Like, you can see them in the
Something
videos.
Sister, something Harmony. No,
Holy shit.
Something Army.
no Harmony. I said.
Oh.
Was
she Fifth Army?
Destiny's Child.
Destiny's Child.
Oh shit.
Destiny's Child's 2 fingers in the butt, and no, because there's like these 2 holes right here, so I said 2 fingers in the butt.
No, I know, but that's.
What happened? What?
No, there was 2 holes right here, so I said 2 fingers in the butt.
Yeah,
Oh.
but it's too old.
What?
You understand? Forget it.
Oh, pink in the thing. Yeah. Okay. I
know what
I
just
didn't give it
happened.
much thought. I kind of just acted on emotion. I mean, like, just shoved also my fingers in the stuff, in my head. Destiny's Child. Damn. Yeah,
All right. Let's see.
That is a great singer.
The Wiggles.
The Wiggles.
I used to watch those like kid all the time.
The Wiggles.
Wayne Gretzky won the National Hockey League's Most Valuable Player Award 9 out of 10 times in the 80s. What was the name of the player who won it that one time in the 80s?
Oh, I have no idea.
Lundqvist. Fucking. He was not playing in the 80s.
No,
You just
I don't
know
think
one
he was.
hockey player.
Yeah. I know shit about fuck when it comes to hockey. So
Was someone on the Rangers?
that's the answer. Someone on the Rangers.
Tavares.
I think he was on the Rangers.
Lenny Kravitz. Is it Lenny Kravitz?
I want to get a Bob Probert jersey. I don't know if you guys know who that is.
I don't.
Gotcha.
No, like I said, I don't know.
This is Trotter, Islanders' old coach. I didn't know he played hockey. He actually may be that may be true. I'm trying to think. I feel like it was someone on the Rangers. I don't know why.
Was he on the Rangers? I'm looking right now.
Even if it is, I don't know the guy's name.
No.
I don't think he was.
I'm just gonna say the guy's from Canada. Probably.
He is he is from Canada actually. He's from Quebec.
Wasn't on the Rangers.
No.
Flyers.
He was on the Pittsburgh Penguins,
Fuck yeah, I don't know.
and I believe for his whole career.
Wow.
The only person I know on the Penguins of all time is Sidney Crosby, and he was not playing at Gretzky's time, so
Right.
I'm just gonna say some white dude.
All right.
Lundqvist.
Yeah, Lundqvist is
Put
yeah,
Lundqvist down.
Not even close. There's no chance in the world this.
No.
Okay, the element krypton.
Bob Probert was the man. Sorry, I'm answering comments. I gotta answer my fans. You know what I'm saying? I gotta,
Yeah.
I gotta answer my fans. The element krypton
Yeah.
is what kind of matter?
You're such a nerd.
I just thought of the stupidest. All right.
Just thinking of Superman.
What type of matter?
Yes, Superman stole the name.
What type of matter? Oh
Doug.
my
What?
fucking goodness.
You know, the writers of
Oh, they stole. Oh, all right. See, I'm sitting here thinking, what did Superman say Krypton is? So you're not even talking about Superman.
No, I'm just talking about the element krypton. Like, is it a gas, solid, or liquid?
The answer to that question is the same reason why I went to Nassau Community instead of going to a nice 4-year school. 'Cause I don't know. I'm gonna say crystal. I don't know.
I'll say liquid.
Crystallization.
Purple
I'm
crystals.
gonna go with a solid.
Oh, it's like that. Oh, it's solid.
Oh, it's like that.
Well, I figured you guys needed multiple choice, so I threw it out there.
Please.
Wait, you did give us multiple choice?
I did.
I
Solid, liquid, or I said, what matter is it? But then you guys
solid. Yeah, I'm
like kind of stared at me, so I said solid, liquid, or gas.
Oh, solid. Yeah, sorry. Actually, nope. No, it is. It's not solid. It is.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's a gas.
That is gas.
It's good.
Wait, fuck. Now I'm like
Matter.
I'm gonna stick with
Doesn't.
gas. I feel like it's a form of liquid. I'm gonna go liquid. Fuck it, liquid. So I know even though it seems like it's solid, it's not. I feel like it's gonna throw us off. Watch. That question would be way too answer if it was a solid. Think about it.
The question would be way too what?
Easy if it was a
You
solid.
said it would be way too answer.
Oh, I did. My bad. I told you I'm tired. That's why.
Maybe Snare did mean he's on coke today.
Yeah. It could be way
Think
too
about
answer.
it. Like it's as simple as there's no way it's solid.
No way.
It's too simple of a question. That's like saying what's in a Poland Spring bottle. It's like water. It's like obvious.
Liquid.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not
but-
asking in that term. I'm just saying like something as simple as that. It's not going to be solid.
Poland Spring is only 10% spring water?
That's fucked up.
Yep.
I drink anything type of water. I drink from my fucking sink if I have to.
Solid.
How much does the 13.5-inch tall Academy Award Oscar weigh?
It's a good amount of pounds.
Probably still like.
What's so funny about that?
No, it's a good amount of weight. It weighs fucking. You see him.
I
Are
would
you
say-
laughing that these questions are hard this week?
I would say 15 pounds.
All right, it's not
I'm
a
saying.
dumbbell.
I'm gonna say. I'm saying 4 to
It
5
is a little
pounds.
bit.
4 to 5.
4 to 5.
13.5 inches.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go 10. Yeah, you're right. 15's too heavy.
Give
I'm
me-
going 10.
Give me fucking.
Okay, Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, give me 6.5 pounds. Nice.
I'm going 8. 8 pounds. Final answer.
8 pounds.
4 to 5.
45 pounds. 45 pounds.
4 to 5.
425
pounds. It was good. See that link?
Yeah, see that? You and
We're
me.
connected.
Yeah.
Oh, please, thanks.
There you go.
Oh, I almost left. 6. Andrew Pajanos was born at 6 pounds.
Is it my turn? That's the last one?
Yeah.
Gassy
Yeah,
sound.
it's the dirty question.
All right. How many days can sperm live inside the vagina?
I've.
Oh, well, around 30 days.
It's not a warranty. 30 days or your baby back.
Before it hits the zygote, or what are you talking about? I don't know. I'm trying to think.
How
of like
many
what I like.
days? I think that shit camps out, man. I think it really gets to know the place.
Between 14 days. I'm going final answer.
14?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
I'm going with 3.
I'll do 10. 10 days.
10. Okay. All right. A 1 10-second kiss can transfer approximately how much bacteria?
1
Shit
10-second
ton.
kiss. What was the
Wait,
name
wait,
for?
but what's the measurement for the answer here? A gallon of bacteria? An ounce? What do you mean?
Well, that's for you to come up with.
So we're,
It's a lot.
we're definitely doing osculation.
Nice
Call
Good.
back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Osculation.
I was going to say percent.
I
I'm
think
gonna
there's
say
another
it has-
spider.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Oh.
Oh.
Is it a big one?
No, it's just a little guy.
You guys had baby spiders.
Oh.
I didn't know Bosie was here.
Oh, man. All right, wait. What?
Do the drink again. That was
Yeah,
hilarious.
he does like this shit right here, and like, he drinks like he has like the drink and like drips like that like little like red straw, like, and I don't know. He's like
Yeah,
such a,
the little stir. He always
he's
uses
like
that as
an
a
Italian
straw.
mom, like I don't know, like not even he's like a Long Island woman.
Yeah, he does. He's
a
this
Long
shit.
Island woman.
Oh my god, that's actually spot on. He does that.
that-
shit. He does such an act when he's like, "You were very funny."
If
He does that shit too. You were. Very...
you're very funny.
And then I'm like, "You cocksucker."
If he cross-dressed, I would not be surprised. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, he dressed up as a bride on right?
He does. When he works on our
When he's at work.
shows. Yeah. July 22nd, by the way.
You were very good. And then
If he makes a comedy special, that's what it should be called. Jeff Bosey, Long Island Woman.
He's the best.
So bacteria.
I'm gonna say 70% worth of bacteria.
What does that mean?
I don't fucking know what the question means. How am I gonna know what the answer means?
When you make out, how much bacteria is transferred?
Yeah, but it's not even making out. We're talking 10 seconds.
10-second lip to lip.
Are we talking like a lot? Not a lot?
50 bacterias. I don't know.
Say a lot.
I don't
What's
even
the
know.
measurement for the answer?
70
Yeah, that's
bacteria.
What is the unit?
It doesn't. It actually doesn't say. All right. All right. I'll try this because it gives me how many different varieties of bacteria. Let's go with that. How many different
8
varieties of bacteria are exchanged during a 10-second kiss?
Ooh,
It's going to be something like 4 billion. And I'm like,
yeah, I was about to
8.
say. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna just say.
I would have no idea.
I'll go 8 also. I'm gonna say 8.
5.
I mean,
I'm
it's
going to
such a
say
microscopic
2
world.
million.
Oh, you went from 8 to 2 million?
Yeah, I'm a little bipolar. Yeah.
Yeah.
400,000.
I'm gonna say 700 different types of bacteria.
Okay.
400,000.
I'm between
I got it,
8
yeah.
and 2 million.
All right. Very nice. It is time.
Really good. We killed
got
it.
some answers.
As per usual.
All right. First question. Go ahead.
2 fingers in the butt.
What state was the first to declare the 4th of July as an official holiday?
State of depression.
Pennsylvania.
I saw one person.
Plujano said Pennsylvania. Fremder said Canada. Sally's favorite Massachusetts says Carol. And
Canada's
then
not a state.
What's that?
Canada's not a state, so you got that wrong.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't know if he's joking or if he was like that ass.
I know he's joking.
And, yeah, I think that might have been a joke. I'm not really
I
sure.
quite question people nowadays. You never know.
Might have been a joke, Crovella.
Yeah, Joseph, Pennsylvania as well. Dan and I said Virginia.
Carol Minor would be correct.
Canada.
Massachusetts.
I should have known, Carol. I should have known that's where Sally was going.
You know what? I should have known that too. It's like once you hear the answer, like, fuck, I knew it.
Massachusetts, they get it all right.
Once I hear the answer, I'm like, fuck, I know it now.
I know, like, they celebrated with fireworks.
Right.
What was the first product ever to be sold online? Joe said dildo. Dan said weed.
I said weed.
Oh, they said weed.
Yeah, no, well, dildo's my joke.
Sally said a T-shirt.
We just get one joke and one answer.
A joke and an answer.
Yeah.
Fremder said cocaine. Bosey said a CB radio. Andy Plagano said weed. Yeah, it's weed.
Just weed. Just online?
Cannabis was the first product ever sold online in the early 1970s.
But what was it sold on?
Students at Stanford used their ARPANET accounts, I don't know what that is, at Stanford University's Artificial Intelligence Laboratory to connect with students at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology in order to arrange a cannabis sale.
Wow.
I'm 1 for 2. That's all I hear.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Starting off good.
No, I'm doing really good.
Oh, you guys are tanked, don't worry.
How many times does the Liberty Bell ring on July 4th?
These guys said 13, I said 50. Carol said 15. Fremder, I didn't believe in monkeypox at first, then I saw her face, now I'm a believer. Oh,
it's 13, it's got to be.
Boshi says it doesn't ring because it's cracked. Plagano said 13.
Funny.
Fremder said 13 and a quarter. Okay, yeah, that's it. I believe that's it. Yes.
13.
It is 13? Wow.
2 for 3. This is the most.
Hell
Wow,
yeah.
I'm
I think
impressed.
we never got more than 2 right, or even 2 right.
No.
Well, you'll get this one wrong. Voodery is the practice of what? Sally
to
said
mouth.
stealing ass to mouth. Let's see. Carol says to mislead in voodoo. Plagano, something with vowing. Fremder says Italy is shaped like a voot. Fremder says I voted during
I
the
get
elections.
I booted my pants.
But actually, the sad part before you answer the question,
Yeah.
we actually were doing in one of my English classes a few years back in college. We actually went over the word voot, and I still don't remember it, so that's actually crazy. So
It's a good story.
no, I'm just saying, like, I should have known.
He doesn't retain information.
Yep.
Yeah.
Information I don't give a shit about, basically.
Well, look at how important education is. You could have known that here.
Yeah,
If you just paid attention.
It was in a book, and then like in like the passage, they show like the definition of like certain keywords. That was one of them. I do remember.
That'd be a dictionary, I guess.
No, it's like they print out a small summary of like whatever it was. It's confusing. You guys wouldn't know. You guys are too old. When you guys when you guys were in school, you guys had a fucking chalkboard, and you guys had to like spell shit out for like 12 years. I don't know.
We did.
We had just a little personal chalkboard.
You guys spent half your time hiding under desks for fucking nuclear bomb drills and shit. I don't even know if you guys actually learned.
Are you flaming them for being in danger growing up?
That wasn't us, though. That was our parents that had the bomb shelter thing. Yeah, that wasn't us.
You guys were like 12 years old smoking cigarettes and thought it was good for you. So like,
no, that was our parents. Too.
Oh, for real? Shit. Okay, I'm deep. I'm like I'm.
You don't realize how far along we are in like the world. Like it's 2022.
How old are you guys? Like, you guys in your 40s or 50s?
The 80s was 40 years ago. That's crazy.
And that was our time. That's when we were teenagers in the 80s.
I'm jealous that
the 80s were really fun.
Yeah.
It was a fun time. But
that's so cool.
Yeah, but
I'm sad like when I look at like my kids growing up, I'm like you seem so bored.
Yeah.
Compared to like we were not bored.
No.
At all.
Yeah, you guys were just playing with jacks and whatever that game's called in your fucking room.
We had video games. We had the Atari, we had Intellivision.
There's this spot in Queens called Barcade. I don't know if you guys have ever gone.
No.
It's a bar. It's amazing, and there's probably 40 different like old arcade games, like
really?
vintage, like old Pac-Man, old Galaga, Street Fighter, all this shit, and so fun.
I think it wasn't you, right? You didn't buy me that. I think it was my brother got it for me. Just a few years ago. You've seen the old Atari 2600s?
Yes.
He got me one, and it looks just like it, but it's a modern one where there's 100 different old Atari games programmed already in.
But it's all
because you used to come in the cartridges, yeah, and then the old joysticks and everything, and then the same graphics. It's so much freaking fun to play.
So cool.
And then we get our kids to play it, and they're like we are when we try to play your video games. They're like, "How do we do this? What? It's just a stick and a button." Like they get so confused, and we laugh our asses off.
Because they're so simple. There's so much simpler games. Nowadays, games are insane.
Space Invaders was awesome, man. I used to love that.
Space Invaders. Cool.
And Pac-Man.
I played Space Invaders at that bar. It's cool. You guys should go. Arcade.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. We should
do that.
Where is it?
It's in Queens. I don't know where exactly. I feel like it's in Astoria, though.
If you search it up on Google Maps, it'll take you.
I'll find it right away.
Yeah.
Voodooery. You weren't too far off. You said stealing. Voodooery is the practice of lying and deceit.
Oh shit! Yeah. No. Listen to me. Yes, voot. Yeah. No, I knew this. I've heard this before.
Oh,
that blows, man. That blows chunks all over the wall.
The only reason why I do remember the word voot itself is because when I would see like keywords, like definitions, I would like write them down to try to like learn more words and whatever. And that was one of them I just never got to, I guess.
Voot.
Vooted.
All right, next question.
Fuck.
2 for 4.
Damn it.
Who is Justin Bieber's father-in-law?
It's a
Sam
Baldwin.
Kinison.
Plajanos and Carol said Stephen Baldwin.
3 for 5.
They would be correct.
3 for 5.
The blonde Baldwin is Stephen. Aren't they from Matt Speaker? Yes, they are.
Let me do the math.
Kind of my neighborhood.
With the split screen, Tony's left arm looks too tiny for his body. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's the only thing that's too tiny for my body.
Okay. Penis.
Is he referring to his penis?
Yeah, I was referring.
I'm just kidding. I'm
referring to my
I'm
foot. What pop singer helped launch Bette Midler's career? Joe said either Elton John or Billy Crystal.
Sam Kinison.
Dan said Barry Manilow.
Just a shot in the dark.
Carol and Andy both say Barry Manilow as well.
Oh,
look at Joe pretending he isn't a massive Bette Midler fan.
He's got me.
Barry Manilow wrote the jingle for Dr. Pepper. Yes, he did. And he also wrote
McDonald's.
The McDonald's, yeah. Yes, this question totally shows a generation gap. Yes, it does. And Sallie wasn't going to say it because she said she knows it.
Okay.
But these guys got it right. So go ahead.
Barry Manilow.
Yeah, you actually got it right then.
Okay.
You know you're Barry Manilow.
I do. I know him.
Fuck this kid.
I know him.
Fucking hate him.
3 for 5. 3 for 6? What did I get?
You're at 3 for 6.
Oh, it's a tie. All right, let's see. Go ahead. You all right?
No, you're 4 for 6.
Yeah, and you guys got it. Actually, Tony got it. What famous
Destiny's Child.
girl group was Beyonce's?
Yep, Destiny's Child.
Was the child?
Destiny's Child.
We're breaking records.
We are
It's
breaking
the most
records.
I think anybody's ever gotten right on this.
Ever. Yeah. No, we're some of the best, guys.
Can
you please?
We're young, but we develop.
What's going on? You
He's
playing
got his feet
footsies?
on my chair, and
I have long legs. What do you want me to do?
No, it's true. It's
I
true. It's
can't-
true. You're good. You're good. This is fine.
He was homeschooled. He can't take stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not used
We
to
all,
sitting
we all
next to
got
people.
we all got used to 30 people in a classroom touching our shit.
He's not used to
Right.
people in general.
It
just
took like
forget
7
30.
years for all of us to get used to
I'd
it.
feel
Right.
people tapping
Yeah.
on the back of my chair. I'd be like, bruh.
I'd be like, I'm gonna kill her.
That joke about homeschooled, that's a good joke.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That was it's one
It's
of my.
alright.
It's a good, it's a great joke.
That's it's a
It's a
great.
great joke. It was received very well.
I remember when I wrote it for him. It was very.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought of it
Okay.
for a little bit.
Wayne Gretzky won the NHL Most Valuable Player 9 out of 10 times in the 80s. Name the player who won it that one other time. I don't think anybody got it.
Oh, I thought when Plagano said Trottier.
Trottier. No, that is incorrect, Andy.
Trottier.
Clark Gillies is incorrect. Bob Probert was the man. Well, that's incorrect anyway.
Who's Bob Probert?
He's he used to play for the Red Wings. He was
Dude, I need glasses.
When he first started, he was a pretty good hockey player, but he was known for fighting people. He was like one of the baddest men in hockey. If you fought
Yeah.
him, he would fucking rock your shit.
Plagano's betcha. It's actually Mario Lemieux. Now that I have the Quebec hint, there you go. It's Mario Lemieux.
Fuck you, Andy Plajanos. Yeah, we gotta get some food questions in here. I would really be down for food questions.
All right.
at
I
some
think we
point.
need to
Yeah.
get some food up in here just in general. You know? I'm starting. I keep thinking about that bacon, egg, and cheese next door.
Yeah, you gotta
dude,
do that.
Pump out those
I'm bad at it. I
fumes.
never had it, so.
You're gonna go get one. So you get on a roll and you ask for 2 eggs. Trust me on this. And then, how do you usually like egg sandwiches? Like messy,
Do
medium?
a bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup, mayo on a club roll. Yeah.
If I'm home messy, if I'm like eating somewhere out.
Order it medium, and it'll come slightly messy. If you order it over easy, you're gonna wear it.
Goo. Yeah, it's good.
So
I
medium,
swear to God,
is
over
good.
medium eggs are good.
But 2 eggs.
I swear to God, I thought you said order it that way and I'll come.
all over.
Oh, yeah, I swear to God, that's what I thought you said.
Order medium, and I'll just bust.
Krypton. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Tommy.
Krypton is what kind of matter?
It ain't a salad.
I said liquid, Dan said solid, and Joe said liquid as well. Carol saying gas. Andy Patanos is saying gas. Superman's fault.
What did I say?
You said solid.
solid.
Which it is not.
Carol says
What'd you say?
Sally with the
Liquid.
lifeline.
I'm thinking it's a gas.
Fremda says a gassy solid. What is it?
It's a gas.
It's a gas.
No, it's.
Jumping Jack Flash.
So
It's a
what?
gas, gas,
Plajanos
gas.
and Carol got it.
Yes.
I wanted to
They're-
switch my
they're
answer,
both
but they
doing
said
really
it's
well
going with
today.
first instinct.
What do they always do?
I knew it. I
Which
knew
wasn't
it.
a solid.
I knew it wasn't a solid.
Dipshit.
It's obviously not a solid.
How much does a 13.5-inch tall Academy Award Oscar weigh?
4 to 6.
Let's see.
I said 8.
You said
pounds.
8. Joe said 4 to
15.
5.
10, then
Dan said 6.5.
6.5. I'll die on that hill.
Andy says 6 pounds. Fremder's Poland Springs only 10% water because they couldn't figure out how to get the other 90. That's actually pretty good.
Is it?
I thought so.
But the bottle's 100% filled. I don't understand.
It's only 10% spring water. The rest of it's not.
What is the rest of it?
Tap.
Toilet water? Oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. I'm drinking
But that joke is pretty funny, though. I thought that was pretty good.
No, it was really good. I'm going to steal it.
You should. Plajanos, 8.5 since we are changing answers. Where is it? It actually weighs... Did anybody get this right? Sally was close. It's 8.5.
Well, that's what Andy said.
Yeah, but he changed
Oh, he
it.
did? Yeah, but then...
So every time someone wins an award, they was like, "Oh man, this is heavy."
I
That's
just,
what I'm saying,
it is
yeah.
because like when they get the awards,
8.5,
like especially the
8.5.
women, they're like,
Right. I mean, women
where a
shouldn't be getting
man
awards,
would pick up
but
like something 8 pounds.
They're clearly not cut out for that heavy trophy. That's good. Kidding.
Unless it's an 8-pound dildo, they'll carry it down.
Yo, that's inappropriate. But, yeah. Let's be honest. Kidding, guys.
I wonder if
don't
they
start
make
yelling at
like
me.
sports dildos. Like I wonder if they have like a Mets dildo or some shit like that. I wonder if like people are like that.
There's something.
I would imagine.
There's custom work for a lot of stuff.
How weird
out
people
there.
are. Imagine having a Mets dildo.
Dude, there are butt plugs with like animal tails on them.
Yeah, it's weird.
There's definitely a Mets dildo out there. I'm telling you right now.
I have a Mets leg.
For
Is it a Mets leg?
We're in it right now.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, that's sick. Damn.
Wow, that shut everybody up. I don't
Yeah.
know.
No, because it's cool. I didn't expect that you'd have it on you like right now. I thought you were gonna say at home.
You
or
come
something.
strapped with it, yeah. You just-
All the time? Is it always Mets or
Yeah, that's
the main one?
this is my current one.
Setup.
I don't. Yeah,
You could pick like every year or so. He gets
every year has to get
an-
changed.
I thought you had like a collection and shit. I thought you have like this is like
I have a
a Sweet 16. This is
of the legs. Yeah, I have these legs. I have a ton of them.
Well, he thought like you could just pop that off easy and
Yeah,
put a different
you
cover
actually
on.
could actually,
Really?
but they don't recommend it because there's, this is it has computer chips in it, so there's different settings. And
Oh
stuff.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this thing is $100,000.
wow.
Swear to God,
Yeah.
Holy shit.
it's worth more than me.
That's crazy.
Somebody's gonna rob me outside the place now.
Take your leg.
Take my leg and sell it for $50. Is it me or you? I think it's you, right?
Is it?
Yeah, it's you. I just asked.
Something
Yeah, I
about-
did the Oscar question.
This is the final question.
Oh, it's a sex question. Yeah.
How many days can sperm live inside the vagina?
Joe said 14. Dan said 10. I said 3. Plagano says 2. Carol says 5. Fremder says 69 days. Plagano says all of it. That's the next question. Sorry.
Carol got it right.
Carol got it right?
4 days.
4 days.
5.
No,
What?
she said 4. Carol said 4.
Oh, she did? Oh, okay. So the answer is 5.
Oh, so Carol didn't get it.
Yeah. It could live up to 5 days.
Loser.
All right, so one 10-second kiss can transfer how many different bacterias?
This is stupid.
Sally says 2 million.
No, I said 8 to 2 million.
Oh, right.
8 to 2.
Joe said 400,000. Dan said 700. Yeah, and then Andy said all the bacteria. Carol Miner says millions. Depends on where the lips were before the kiss, says Render. How can they even measure that? I don't know, Carol. I just asked a question. Plajanos, Bosie's elbows are Tatsu's rib cage. 10 million, says Plajanos. We had Atari, says Carol. Back off, baby. Oh, she called you baby. That's all right. Trottier was the last to win before Gretzky, and Lemieux was the first to win after his streak. Okay.
Oh, okay.
My 8.5 was a joke, but I'll take the win. Why was that? I don't get the joke.
Well, because I kept changing my answer all
Yeah,
the
Oh,
time.
so you just wanted to be...
So he's like,
okay.
I'm going to
He
say
changed to the right thing.
8.5.
All right. So
Very good.
apparently 80 different million bacteria.
80 million?
80, well, all right, I'll start that over. 80, because the original question was
Dumb.
how many bacteria? Right, and it says 80 million bacteria, so I don't know how they're measuring that. But it's over 700 million different varieties. 700 million. Oh, wait a minute. No. I read that wrong. It is 700. I swear to God.
Are you being for real?
Yeah, over 700 different varieties.
Oh! Ba-boom! Blow me! Suck it, Andy!
I don't wanna.
Oh!
I would, but I don't want to get 700 million.
Oh, hey, an 800 million over here. Yeah! Oh!
You're proud to know your bacteria.
Oh my God. This was good. This was a good day.
He knows because
think
he
we
just
ever
got it yesterday after kissing Bosie goodbye.
mono. Yeah.
I think you
I got
break.
Bosied. Oh.
That's what it's called, the Bosie.
What do people like with like OCD and like germaphobes? They like never make out?
Probably.
No, people like I feel like germophobic people. They don't realize how much bacteria is on certain things that they think they're escaping. You know what I mean? Like they think like they won't hug a random person, but they'll hug their wife as if your wife doesn't have bacteria.
Yeah.
It's such a weird illness.
Yeah, there was this I saw this one documentary on germs once, and they were saying that in most homes, I know I'm so nerdy. Most homes, like really, like the scientists, if they really think about it, if they had to lick something, it's so much safer to lick a toilet than someone's kitchen sink.
Actually, though.
Yeah. 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 Like, as far as, like, what could make you really sick that you could die from.
Oh, so when the kids were doing that on TikTok, what was that, a year or two ago, when they were licking the toilets?
They were just being safe.
They were actually being safe. Yeah, they were being healthy.
There was a toilet licking trend?
At least we know our generation's in good hands, you know? Yeah, kids fucking...
Yeah, that was right around the same time they were eating
Tide Pods?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was right around the same time.
I did the cinnamon challenge. That was the first I did.
What was that?
The cinnamon challenge, you take a teaspoon of cinnamon and try and
Yeah,
swallow
you
it.
can't.
You can't.
Why?
Because it just gets stuck in your throat and you start choking.
Really?
But it was a
Yeah.
big thing, a cinnamon challenge. and I
Smart-
did it
smart
home
trend.
alone, and I swear to God, I was on my kitchen, like, like dying to. Cause
Can you imagine going that way? Like, how embarrassed you'd be. You'd
It
be,
was-
like, up in heaven, like, I'm so
I'm sure
stupid.
someone died doing the cinnamon
Well,
challenge.
no
I'm
one
telling
would
you,
know.
because
No one would know
it
the
just
answer. They'd think he
compacts
probably
in the
killed
back of your
himself.
throat.
They'd probably think, like, it would be a thing like, oh, Dan, like, killed himself.
No,
Like,
but there'd
like,
be a
oh,
spoon and a phone set up doing the video. So
People
like,
think that you killed yourself on video.
that's true too.
So how did you save yourself?
It was actually like my
Did you
throat
choke
hurt
it
the
all
whole
out?
day.
Yeah.
So it's just a teaspoon of cinnamon you try and swallow, and you going into it, you know you can. It's just like because
And your mom's like, I
This-
can't even go to the store and leave you home for
I'm not kidding. I
5
was home alone. I'm
freaking
gonna do it. I'm gonna
seconds.
do it.
Yeah.
And I did like a small amount. And when you do it, you got to look at the videos online of people coughing these things because it's like clouds of cinnamon.
It's funny what the
But
fattest people do. Because
yes,
they're so aggressive.
it literally looks like it just compacts in the back of your throat and it just stops everything and you can't do anything. It's ridiculous.
These challenges are stupid as fuck.
Yes.
Oh,
Literally,
yeah.
they're all
Yeah.
stupid. The fact that you even did that just shows you're fucking stupid.
Oh, 100. I just wanted to be able to tell you guys years later.
Were you still fat at the time?
I was pretty fat as well. Yeah.
Okay, that
So you,
makes sense.
like,
So it's like, now
down
it
the whole
makes
jar?
sense.
Yeah, I know. I did. Oh wait, is this?
Well, you found it?
What do you mean? Not in the one of me.
Oh,
This is
that's
some
what I
bitch
thought you were
trying
about
to
to
do
show
it.
us.
Oh yeah, I seen this. On
This
there.
one is mad funny, dude. This girl.
It's destroyed. She's like,
All right. All right. So this bitch is an idiot, man. You never saw this?
No.
I don't know why she's doing that much. She's literally moronic.
That's not a spoon. That's a
That's a ladle.
a ladle. Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Look, watch.
is that Tina Turner?
The fucking.
Holy shit!
No, it's literally like it's all in there.
is that water? Or is she drinking soup?
She's drinking out of a
That's
Brita.
the Brita, right out the Brita.
All right, you guys are gonna have to like rewind it and show
Yeah,
it to
rewind it
everyone.
so you can show it on the
And
on
give
the
it to
camera.
Tony. He holds it up like really well, right in front of the camera.
Okay,
That's
here.
crazy.
I have skills.
You do.
That's a big.
She's got a ladle of just cinnamon
What an idiot.
all over her boobies.
She can't even get the D out.
No,
God,
all I'm
take
doing
out
is
the shit.
picturing Dan on the floor.
No, this is what it looked like.
You're
I
like,
looked just like a soulful black woman in my kitchen
who don't need no man.
when I did it.
She's got the Brita.
Oh! Sounds like me doing karate. That's a Ki. She is delusional, man. That was a big spoon. That was a
ladle.
yeah. It was like
Not
pulling-
ladle. Ladle.
She's dead.
Death by cinnamon.
No, really though. Like the Tide Pods thing was ridiculous.
Yes.
That was just sick.
But you don't think something like cinnamon can do that to you?
Oh, I think she threw up at the end.
Ugh.
I didn't see that the first time.
What like what happens? It all goes down your vocal cords and
Wow. But it's like after this, she goes, "All right, I gotta post that."
Oh, really?
Like no, she posted it. You're watching it right now.
Yeah, true.
There is so much content out there that is just. I didn't realize we were gonna watch the extended version, but
The remix.
He's like, give me my phone
she's
back.
still going.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty horrific. I did it, and it was not as bad as that, but it's really
Don Sills is great. Now I'm in the mood for French toast. Friend said that sounds like Yoko Ono.
Poor girl.
Yoko.
No, fucking
No.
cinnamon girl.
All right, we're out. All right, what do we got this weekend?
I'm on that show with Eric Tartaglione at the Brokerage.
Oh, are you?
That should be cool. Yeah.
Love Eric.
And,
Love
he's
him.
the best. And I'll probably come down here to watch Rich Voss because the first time I ever performed at Governor's, Rich Voss was on, so it'll be kind of cool to see him again a year later.
What
Cool.
day is that?
He's playing Friday and Saturday.
Here. Nice.
Are we here for Saturday? I think we are, right?
We are?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. Maybe we'll get Rich in here.
Do
That'd
you
be
think
cool.
I'll be able to come in the green room? Like, I'm gonna take it.
Come
I don't
on.
know if they're gonna like take it. So I'm like, oh, I'm on the podcast. I don't know.
Yeah, just come in. Yeah, come in the back door.
Oh, okay,
Come in the
got
back door. Number 2.
Not the first time you've heard that.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you got?
I have 2 shows out in like Suffolk this weekend, but then July 21st I'm at Parsnips Lake House. July 23rd I'm at the Copper Kettle in New Hampshire.
Ooh.
And then
When's the show you're hosting? When is that? The 30th or something? Your birthday?
the 28th I'm hosting at Mohegan Sun. The 30th, which is a Saturday night,
We
I'm
just bought a room
headlining.
together.
We did. We're rooming.
Nice.
Should be gas.
And
you
the
guys gonna be
30th,
walking
that
funny.
Saturday night, I'm headlining in the Giggle Room.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have this Saturday a murder mystery. Did it get moved or something?
Oh, this Saturday is the 8th, the 9th.
9th.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah. We
Yeah.
have, we have a murder mystery in Jersey, so we won't be here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, it's in Jersey. Okay, I think they meant over here at Govs. Oh, okay.
No. We're performing here at Govs.
I think somebody would have been at the back door like Tony.
Yeah, right.
Are you guys going to be here on the 30th? On the Saturday?
July 30th?
Yes. Yes, we'll be here.
The
for that.
fans' birthday show. So we're
Yeah,
gonna
that'll
go
be
there.
fun.
That'll be cool.
I'm stop by here all the time because every time I want to stop by during a show, there's already like 4,000 people here. So I'm like,
I couldn't last
Just
time because I was
walk in.
hosting.
Yeah, when you're hosting, it's tough.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
couldn't get in for a
Impossible.
second.
Unless you come in when Butera's headlining.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but if you're doing
we're
a
not
really
on
good
at midnight.
job, then you got to focus on
Yeah,
hosting.
I was doing that.
You
Yeah,
know.
no one even got the joke. That's,
Yeah,
that's so sad
that's
that no one
all right.
even acknowledged that.
It wasn't worth repeating anyway. All right, so there you go. And what's today? Tuesday. So what's on tonight? Hershey and the Keegs?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And just that?
Joey Petroni's another night.
Okay. And then we're back on Thursday. We're not here tomorrow. There is a Donversations with Don Sill tomorrow night. Oh, speaking of Don Sill, again, he asked me to push that movie. Go look on our Facebook page. We've been posting pictures from the. Oh, that's right. I got to talk to you guys about it. I do have to talk to you guys about it.
Okay.
Like getting a spot in the movie? Or?
Can you just let the man...
Kind of. So yeah, we've been posting pictures from the movie on our Facebook page. So go check that out. Filming will be done towards the end of July, and then Don's going to edit. He's already started to edit. So keep on the lookout. The movie's called Comic Sans. Looking forward to it. It's funny. I like it. So Donversations tomorrow night. We are back here on Thursday. Are you coming in Thursday?
No.
Okay. Chris Monty, he's doing Coffee with the Dog at 9 a.m. And then when he's done, he's going to shoot over and come do this show as well. So he'll probably get here around 11:30. So it'll be me and Chris Monty on Thursday. And then Friday, Nathan Norton is coming back. He was here last week. He's coming back with his girlfriend, wife, whatever you want to call her. And the Johnny Mac band will be in here as well. So the band will be playing. Nathan will be making us laugh. That'll be a good show on Friday. So yeah, lots of good shows. Chris Monty, and then Nathan Norton, and then Monday. Is it Monday?
I may be able to do Thursday. Thursday I know I had a busy day, but that's just all personal family stuff in the afternoon. So
okay.
I was just thinking, I got something.
And then on Monday we got Lou Pratt's coming in with T-Ug.
Oh, nice.
And then on July 22nd, we're having a harmonica off. There's going to be harmonica players
In here?
In here, and they're having a harmonica off.
Have fun with that.
It sounds stupid, but I think it'll be fun. You live in Long Beach. There's some blues clubs in Long Beach, and there's some good harmonica players out there.
No, there are. Well, people can rip like the harmonica.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's impressive.
So it sounds kind of stupid, but I think when you actually
cool.
watch it, I think it'll be fun.
That's
I mean, I always really like the sound of it. Like I like I don't know. There's just something about it I like, and I was
someone
impressed one time. Like
gets
someone
down
came
with
in
the
here
solo.
with to play the harmonica, and he had a whole case of different ones.
Well, they're all in different keys.
Yeah,
Right.
and that's what I was getting at.
Yes.
Like I had no idea that
Yeah.
it was so involved. Like you just see some dude on a
Yeah,
know,
they're
side of the
they're
road
all
playing.
in different keys. I remember when I learned that, I was like, oh, that makes so much sense because you can only do so much with. I don't know how
Right.
many holes are on a harmonica. That's a good trivia question.
that's a good trivia
That is a
question.
good trip. Bring that back next
in.
week.
Yeah, I'll bring a
38.
harmonica. No, probably like 12 or something.
Carol says she saw Rich Voss years ago in Boca. Yeah, I'm a little bummed that we're not gonna. I think he did the phone with us once, but yeah, I'm kind of bummed. I would
Yeah.
like to have had him in here. Oh well.
Picture with him. I don't know if I
Yeah.
should put it on.
All right.
Maybe I should-
So we're out of here. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Enjoy your Wednesday, and we'll see you on Thursday with Chris Monty. See you later. Thank you, guys.
Thanks.